More new tech for your smart home from Lutron. Welcome back to Techstination. I'm Fred Fishkin. With us from Lutron is Global Communications and Event Strategist Melissa Andresko. Hi, Melissa.
Hi, Fred. How are you?
Great to see you again.
Good to see you. Thanks for having me on today.
Well, Lutron is a name long known for quality, and we've been among those impressed over the years, of course. Now there are two new smart light switches in the Lutron Caseta lineup. Give us the overview here.
Yeah, so to your point, Lutron, very familiar name for people, hopefully. 61-year-old company. We've been doing this a very long time, very strong legacy in the lighting controls market. And back in 2014, we released the Caseta by Lutron smart lighting system, which, to your point, has continued to evolve over the last 8 years. And today we are going to be talking about the brand new addition to the system, which is our Diva Smart Dimmer and the Claro Smart Switch. So for those who might not be familiar with Caseta, it's a very easy way to create peace of mind in your home with lights. It's an easy way to, control lights on your terms, whether you want to use an app, whether you want to use your voice, whether you want to use a wall control. So it's a, very easy DIY system that we've been talking about now for 8 years. And this new dimmer, we're super excited to be able to bring this to you and your audience and talk about that today.
Well, let's start with the Diva Smart Dimmer, I suppose, and what it's all about, what's new and different here, and you can tell us about the smart hub that it connects to as well.
Yeah, so to your point, Fred, Caseta is a hub-based system. So basically, you're going to connect what we kind of call the brain of the system to your wireless router. And that's what's going to connect you from outside of your house into your house. It's what's going to give you that connectivity. It's also going to make sure that, you can access your lights, regardless of what might happen. If your Wi-Fi were to go down, your lights are still going to work. Gives you that, you're still going to be able to control your lights at the wall. So the new Diva Smart Dimmer is really an extension of the Caseta system. So Diva has been a trusted and beloved dimmer style from Lutron for over 30 years. And as soon as I describe it, people are going to go, oh, right. It's that paddle switch, toggle on and off paddle switch with a little slider on the side that lets you adjust the intensity of the light. So we've made some adjustments to the design, made it a little bit more modern, and now have put that as part of the Caseta family. So again, really just giving consumers another great design option for their home. So regardless of, if you have a more traditional decor or more modern, we're able to give you different styles that are going to suit your decor.
Now, I have to say that's one of the things that has set Lutron apart over the years is the attention that you pay to style and the look of a switch, because very often the ordinary switches that the companies put out, they may be smart, but they don't always have the best look for your home, and you give consumers plenty of options. There's also something new called the Claro Smart Switch. Tell us about that.
Yeah, Fred. So the Claro Smart Switch, again, Lutron's all about giving consumers choices. So there's likely lights in your home that you want to have connected to your Caseta by Lutron system, but you might not need that dimming capability. So the Claro Smart Switch gives you the ability to match the style of the new Diva Smart Dimmer, but just in a switch format. So for places where you just need that on-off control, you can still have a coordinated look, especially if it's right next to each other on the wall. You could have the Diva, which again is that paddle style dimmer, right next to the switch, and they're going to, match. And again, to your point, Lutron's all about making sure that the products are as beautiful as they are functional. And, our founder, Joel Spira, always had this philosophy of designing from the outside in. And I think, it really shows when you see that our wall plates don't have any visible screws. It's a very clean, sleek design. We really put a lot of care into, the look and feel and the aesthetics and really the cognition of the products.
Terrific. Now, we mentioned the Smart Hub before. Let's go through just how simple the setup is for consumers here when they get these switches and install the Smart Hub. Tell us what that process is like for consumers.
So a lot of consumers will start with our Caseta by Lutron start kit. Very easy to get started, around $100. So people who might want to dabble in smart home, it's a great way to just kind of explore, test it out, kind of understand those key benefits. So to get started, the first thing you're going to do is install the Caseta by Lutron app on your smart device. And then you're going to start the process of just simply connecting the Caseta by Lutron hub to your router. And from there, it's really a kind of a self-discovery on your phone. It's going to walk you through the steps right on the app. I've done it in my home. I've done it in my parents' home. The setup time is very minimal and it's a very quick setup. And I think the important thing for your audience to remember is that Lutron does offer 24/7 technical support that is regionally based. So if you get stuck during the installation process, if you need some help during setup, help is just a phone call away, and they'll actually stay on the phone and really talk you through it, no matter what part of the process you're at. They'll help you, give you that assurance that you need or the guidance that you might need.
And the reliability is a big deal. This stuff, to keep consumers happy, has to work all the time, and you've done a great job with that.
Yeah, I appreciate you recognizing the quality. Lutron, like I said, we've been around for 61 years, and quality is of the utmost importance to us. Without a quality product, you're not going to have the customers, and especially with products like smart home. There's a lot of people out there who are maybe just getting familiar with it. They might be, kind of unsure about how to get started with smart home, and is this something that I'm going to need? And giving those consumers a quality product that they'll be able to rely on and they know is, going to work. It's going to work every time as expected. If they do run into trouble, Lutron help is just a phone call away. So it really is important to us that we're giving people the greatest experience with our products.
And along those lines, you are part of the new Matter Alliance, which is designed to make things easier, I think, for consumers overall when it comes to smart home gear.
Yeah, so Lutron is part of the Connected Standards Alliance, and it's very exciting to hear about their mission to really simplify the integration and adoption of smart home. And Lutron's really been promoting that message of easy integration and interoperability for many years. In fact, Caseta by Lutron is actually the most connected smart lighting system on the market, meaning that we are connecting with multiple products throughout the home. Not only the 3 major voice assistants from Amazon, Apple, and Google, but we're also going to work with things like your Sonos system. So, and among many others. So just giving people that full house experience. But yes, what the Matter protocol is going to do, we're very excited to hear that more and more consumers are going to be able to say, yes, you know what, smart home is for me, and really just watch the category continue to grow.
Terrific. For more information, Melissa, where can people go?
So first step would be Caseta by Lutron, so CASETA by Lutron.com. Or if it's easier, just starting at Lutron.com, or you can connect with us on any of the major social media channels.
Terrific. Melissa Andresko, thank you for taking the time with us.
Thank you, Fred.